What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to a video where I am playing against the best of three against Jamboo FC or West Ham Jamboo. You can check him out, links are in the description below. He is a pro player, a 40-0 player, a regionals player, a professional signed to West Ham player. Definitely worth checking out his socials down below. And I talked to Jamboo a fair bit. We got a good communication going. You know, good have good banter with Jamboo, and he's helped me out a lot with like finding flaws in my game and my gameplay, and trying to like better myself as a player. And there's no better way to better yourself as a player than playing against the best there is and learning from them. So what I did here today, guys, is we had a best of three. I did record it all live, and I just didn't record. Well, I thought I'd recorded it all live. I just didn't press record on the face cam, so there's no audio, no video of me. But I want to do this more with Jamboo, and what I want to do, well, what we plan to do, if you guys like it, if you guys enjoy me playing against top tier players, specifically the pros, if you drop a thumbs up on this video and it gets a lot of likes, what will happen is we'll start introducing penalties to the pros until I'm beating them with the penalties, and then reduce the penalties more and more and more. So for example, we played these first two games. I have my best team. If you want to see that, you can go onto my second channel. I've got like a 5-3-2 team, just a traditional 5-3-2 team. It's nothing spectacular. A couple of team of the season players, 90 Heung-min Son, your go-tos basically. I had Isco, team of the season Isco actually, I suppose it's not really that bog standard. Team of the season Alderweireld, Kante, so on and so forth. And you can see there at half time I'm getting dominated. 9 shots, 4 on target for Jamboo, 54% possession, and he's just generally outplaying me. It took me a while to get to grips with how he attacks, you know. Like the one of the best things about the pros is they're so quick with the way they see things happening. Like if they notice something, they don't hesitate, they just do it because they know that it works or they know that it doesn't. Where someone like myself, I hesitate a lot and I struggle to pull the trigger quick enough. And then by the time I do it, it's either too late and they've read what I saw as well, or the chance has just gone. I did get back into this game though, guys, but like I said, what I plan to do with Jamboo, or with anyone else, you know, but starting off with Jamboo, is giving him some penalties in the team. So maybe some bronze players, or some low chemistry, or using only one position. You know, perhaps he's only allowed to use strikers for a game. And then if I'm able to beat him in a best of three, so over the course of 3 games, the next set of 3 games will be a lesser, like a lesser penalty essentially, a lesser hindrance to him, a lesser handicap. So we even the scales narrowly until the point where I'm able to consistently, hopefully consistently beat a player with penalties, so that then when we can play again and come back to a situation where he's got his best team and his best tactics, I might be able to compete at a bit of a higher level. So in game 1 against Jamboo, I did go 1-0 down and pulled it back to 1-1. I went 3-1 down, just a little bit lack of defending. I did manage to put it back to 3-2 just in the 90th minute there. Bernardo Silva for me coming on as a sub and getting a goal. So I ended up losing the first game 3-2, and it was a good game. I was definitely outclassed. It could have been 5 or 6 goals for Jamboo. My keeper made a few big saves. You can see there I had 14 shots and 8 on target from very good areas. A few last-ditch tackles, a few big saves, and I had 47% possession. So we went into the second game, which of course this is a best of 3. So the first of 2 wins is the winner, obviously. So I need to win this game to be able to go through. We see Jamboo's team again, and it's not a team that you look at and think, oh my god. Yeah, it's got great players in there. 92 Kante, Herrera, the Pogba, Heung-min Son, Anthony Martial. But it's not a team that you're blown. There's no Vieiras, there's no Petits, no Ronaldos, no Team of the Year Messi's, no Team of the Year Suarez. It's like, it's a very, very affordable team for even like average casual players. Into the second game, interestingly, this was like after I adjusted during the first game and after the nerves kind of went away, because I was nervous playing him, man. Like, even as a content creator, even as someone for me who gets relatively good results in weekend league quite consistently, when I'm playing against a player of this caliber, of this magnitude, I just don't want to get smashed. You saw the same thing when I played #TAS, which is on his channel. I just didn't want to get smashed. And ironically, both games that I performed better in were the games that I lost by more in. I think I lost 2-1 or 3-1 to TAS, in a game where he just utterly outclassed me, and then I lost 4-1 in a game where I felt like I had a lot better of the game. And it's the same here. I lost 3-2 in game 1 where I wasn't really in it, but the nerves settled. I got to grips with Jamboo's play style a little bit, and learnt how he defends to be able to break it down a little bit more. Yet I ended up losing this one 3-0, even though I had a few more chances than in game 1. I definitely controlled possession a lot better than in game 1. You'll see here the match stats at the very end as Jamboo wins 3-0 in game 2. Absolutely great player, of course. Got 36-4 this weekend with 3 DCs, so should have been 39-1. You can see my team on the screen there. That's who I was playing with. You can see his team. So 2 saves and 1 save for the goalkeepers. And then when we go into the match stats, a 3-0 loss. So the best of 2 is 1. I only had 3 shots, 2 on target, but I had a lot more possession. And more importantly, I reduced the number of opportunities that Jamboo actually had against me. I just wasn't able to keep the goals out like I was in game 1. So 3-2 and 3-0 to Jamboo. If you want to see more, drop a thumbs up. Check out Jamboo. Link is in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.